Alright, chat, let's go ahead and get this started. How are y'all doing tonight? Let's look and see who's all in chat already. We have Nacho, Shinx, Rin, Ash, Ants, McLaren, Tank. Let's see, Kazuki, and Peak as well. How are y'all doing tonight? Let me get caught up on the actual messages though. Ash asking who's going to be in the call. Yes, because we are getting ready to record a video for a new tier list. We won't be doing any battling tonight. There is something I have to do immediately after the stream that is important. I'm not going to detail. So we will be recording the video and then hopping off after that. But I'll make it up to y'all tomorrow night with some battles. I promise you. I promise. So let's see. McLaren said yesterday pulled a Darkrai EX and Wonder picked a Darkrai EX, and today pulled a Omega EX and Wonder picked a Palkia EX. I need your luck, McLaren, because ever since we have opened the packs, my luck has been gone. I've been getting nothing but duds lately. Nothing at all. He's going to be doing Battle Cube tonight. Yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Ants. Yes. Are we going to get into voice chat and debate the tiers? Yeah, for sure. I already have a tier list set up of all the supporter cards currently in the game, so it should be fun. Suzuki, how are you doing tonight as well? Stream is popping off. There's a lot of people in here tonight for sure. I can't see the number of viewers we have currently right now, but there is a lot of people in here right now chilling. Gonna go join the voice so I'm watching the stream on TV for sure, Sheets, for sure. You got your first crown rare today, Rin. Let's go. Okay. Let's see who's all in the call. So far, Ash and Nacho are in the call waiting for me. We're gonna give everybody just a couple minutes, which I do need to record an intro. I know it's cringe, but it has to be done, right? What do I say in the intro today? What are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking? And also, did anybody else pull anything good today? I know McLaren said they pulled some good stuff today and yesterday, as well as Ren, but what about anybody else? Oh man, here we go again. Yeah, Kazuki, it's going to be interesting. With it being the supporter cards, it might be a little more tame. What's good, YouTube? Today we're going to be ranking trainer waifu. That is not what we're doing, guys. That is not it. Unless you see Lieutenant Surge and Giovanni as a waifu, I mean, I'm not here to judge by no stretch of the imagination. Whatever makes you happy, man. So, say what's cracking, homie. This is Big Chic. I don't know about that one, Peak. Turn your PC on for sure, Tank. Nice. Looks like we have Ash, Nacho, and Sheets already in the waiting room as well. So I guess I could start by recording an intro. I hate recording intros. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Let me get a sip of my drink. Tasty. You know, this is the first time I've tried this flavor. It's actually really good. I don't know if any of y'all are Powerade drinkers. Highland Burst. Nice. What if no intro, just gas? I have to put a little intro on there. Just a small intro. So, let me just start replay buffer up, because it could take me a couple of tries to get this intro set. What's the Discord? If you put !Discord in the chat, it will pop it up for you. What is that? Pickled pepperoni. Okay. So am I just gonna get flamed over pickles on pizza for the rest of my streaming time here on YouTube? Is that what I'm seeing? I mean, it's okay. I don't blame you. I kind of blame you a little bit, not gonna lie. I'm telling you, Ants, just try it once. Try it once, It's basically like banana peppers, but just a little more mild. No, we might drop it, maybe. I don't believe chat's going to drop it. I believe that is just something I'm going to have to live with forever and ever. Okay. So we're waiting on Tank, and I believe Rin is joining the Discord as well. And if there's anybody else who would like to join the Discord call, feel free to. Because the way that we do these tier lists is whoever's in the Discord call, you're able to speak your mind, and if it becomes argumentative, that's the word. We're just going to say that's the word I'm going with. It's okay. Say it makes it even better. So if anybody would like to say hi to YouTube, go ahead and drop it in the chat and I will get started recording the intro. Only if you want to, though. Let me just check one thing, chat, and then we'll get this rocking. Things get spicy. They actually might, Kazuki. Sometimes they get spiky. Spicy. How's it going? See, and that's how you mess up YouTube intro. I completely blanked out as soon as I looked at the camera. Anyway, how's it going, YouTube? My name's Sheik, and I'm here with another tier list. One of our viewers named Shinks dropped the idea of ranking every support card currently in the game after the A2 pack drop on a new tier list. And I thought that was a wonderful idea. But as always with my tier list, I don't really care what my opinion is as much. I want to hear from you guys. So I pulled a few of my viewers into the call with me to go over the actual tier list and rank what we feel is the best supporters down to the worst supporters currently. I'm sure it's gonna get a little heated. It normally does, but I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, remember to drop a like, and if you're new, hit the sub button, and I hope to see you on the next one. Peace. Alright, so we got our intro. Not too bad, not too bad. It took 2 tries. It took 2 tries, and I'm okay with that. Flawless intro. Believe it or not, Ants, I used to be awful at making intros. Like on my old Yu-Gi-Oh videos, there were some of those videos, it took me literally 20 tries to be able to get an intro done. And it was so bad. Let me stop on that. Let me go ahead and start this recording. And I'm gonna jump into the call with the boys. Yo, y'all on the stream. How y'all doing?
What's up?
How you doing, bro?
Hi.
So who all do I have in here? I see Ash, Nacho, Shinks. Is that Tank that I'm seeing in the call as well?
Nah, I'm new.
Mew.
Mew, okay.
He said he's new. He said he's new.
I'm new. Yeah.
What's your name in the chat?
And Ren.
Ren, gotcha. You were just asking what the Discord was.
Oh,
That's right,
nice,
that's right.
nice.
Yeah, I was just asking.
Oh, nice, bro.
Not a problem at all. Welcome to the stream. And hopefully you enjoy your time on the tier list video. It's fun. It's usually a lot of fun. It gets hectic every once in a while, but we're just waiting on Tank. He did say his PC crashed, so we are going to give him another couple minutes as well.
Yeah.
We'll get this rocking.
So, Ash, just to clarify, we're rating all the trainers, not just the supporter cards, right?
Okay.
Yep.
All tools and stuff?
All tools. So basically every trainer card, every tool, every item card, every supporter card minus fossils. I did take fossils off.
Because fossils.
Yeah.
Yeah, because fossils, I mean, they would all go in the same tier anyway, so.
Right. Well, obviously they don't all go in the same tier. They evolve into different things.
Right, but.
I think Old Amber is the best one since it has 2 possible evolutions.
And which fossil are you talking about?
Old
The
Amber.
Aerodactyl.
Oh, the Aerodactyl.
Oh,
fossil.
Amber.
Gotcha. I'm gonna turn
Probably
Ren
the
up just a little bit. Alright, say something for me, Ren.
What's up?
Alright, you're good. And you turn
Okay,
Shinx up just a little bit as well.
Yeah, he muted right now, but he'll be back, I think.
I'm gonna be honest. There's some good trainers, some good new trainers.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
knew
the
because,
new trainers shake it up.
watching the stream.
Honestly, dude, I think I like the tool. Honestly, no, I'll wait to the video. I'll wait, dude. I'll
Yeah,
wait.
I'm winning as well.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But to get it out the way, though, we gotta have Pokeball professors as the top two, right?
Yeah,
Oh, we'll
that's
get there.
it.
We'll get there. Don't worry. We'll get there.
First of all, Nacho. What about communication, sir? It's not top two
No,
anymore.
it doesn't touch it. It doesn't touch top
Yes,
two.
it does.
It does not touch that top two, man.
All good, Tank. It's all good. Tank says he's going to try to keep it PG-13, and I feel like we can keep it PG-13.
Yeah, we good.
I think we'll be good with that.
Hmm.
Want to see what people
got the
think.
best
Better
thing. We
lead
got
or
the
X
best
speed.
thing.
Ooh, that is true, Vance. I'll be part of that discussion as well. So I have about an hour.
Yeah,
boys.
lead for X speed is crazy.
So
Leaper X. First of all, who is that? That's For,
Lance?
I can't see the name. Oh yeah. Okay. I think I do. It just depends, bro. You can't just say that. Like Pikachu X speed all the way.
X speed all the way, yeah.
Mewtwo Leaf all the
I
way.
got a
You know,
question.
it's just
Yeah.
what's your question?
Infernape X speed. You know,
Yeah.
or you can run Leaf and Infernape too, but
Alright, what's your question?
Oh, did you add the Shinx approved here?
The Shinx approved tier? I did not, but I did change the names of the tiers. So whenever we start recording, I'll let y'all know what the name of it is, and
We got
go from there.
tiers here.
Yeah, we're gonna have. It's not gonna be like S A B C D. I have actual names
No,
of the
that's
tiers
it.
this time.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
No, it's
We should
our
honestly
destiny.
make a whole new tier for Pokeball Professor. Like, that's gotta be a whole tier.
Do they even count, bro? Do they even
Hey,
count? 'Cause,
Shira, how you doing?
You just need them in every deck, literally. Well,
Right.
not really.
Not
though.
every day. And
Yeah.
Don't worry.
We're gonna
I have a
save it.
special. I
I'm
have a
saving
special
it.
tier at the very tip top. You'll see.
okay. We'll save it.
Honestly,
But,
dude,
chat, everybody
I'm
can hear
liking,
them fine. Okay, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. No, not professors, bro. It's Pokeballs. Not everyone uses
No,
Pokeballs.
Professor is number one. Yeah, exactly. Not everybody does use the Pokeball. There's like very, very, very specific decks that do not
Yeah.
run two Pokeball.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
literally no deck in the entire game will not run two Professor.
You're not wrong there.
You're gimping yourself without that, sir. So,
But
alright.
this is a little spoiler of like maybe the hottest debated.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Little
We'll
spoiler, little teaser.
we'll save it for the video once Tank and I believe Shiro's going to join as well. But as I was saying earlier, I have about an hour. So once we get to a card, which we should be able to get these done within an hour, I would think.
Yeah.
yeah,
So once
you
we
move it along.
yeah, we're gonna have to move it along. So,
I'm here. Tank is here. Hi guys.
yo,
What's up, bro?
Tank, how you doing?
You guys can hear me?
I can hear you just fine,
Yeah.
loud and clear.
Beautiful.
Yes, sir. Things gonna get spiky, Kazuki said.
Thank you.
Pinky.
Dude,
Thank you
a
for the
little
wait.
bit of Rocky Helmet
Yeah, for sure.
reference right there. Getting spiky.
Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, I believe the last one we're waiting on is Shiro. We
Oh,
have a lot of
see,
people
I
this
just
time.
pulled-
We have 1, 2, 3,
Sheik,
4,
I
5,
just-
6, 7.
Yo, Sheik, I just pulled Gallade in the call, bro. My first Gallade.
Really?
And I pulled
Nice.
Let's
And I
go.
pulled Pachirisu, another Pachirisu. Yes,
There you go. 18
So
trainer
you needed that
Pachirisu
second
deck.
Pachirisu.
I'm a fan of
Kazuki said they
Zapdos.
said spicy, not spiky.
Yeah.
Oh. But it might get spiky. We'll see.
It might.
Yeah.
It might, honestly. I mean, the helmet's in here, so it could get spiky.
Good.
I think that helmet is a god tier, bro. That helmet is
It's
bro,
so
that helmet.
Yo, the helmet mixed
Holy
with
man.
Drud is so funny.
Swear, bro. 40 damage.
Yeah.
Bro.
I prefer Kate.
All right,
can't
so
win.
Shiro is here
Yeah.
now. I'm gonna move to the
Yeah.
screen with the actual tier list, and we'll get started on the actual video itself. Let me start my recording.
Hello guys.
How you doing, bro?
All right, so it looks like we have Ash, Shiro, Nacho, Shinx, Tank, and Rin in here to go over this tier list. We have 5 tiers to choose from. We have 100%, basically meaning it is in, if not every, almost every single deck. From there, we go to top tier, good, mid, and then the bottom of the barrel. Who uses this? Because there, I'm gonna be honest. There's a couple of these that I don't know if y'all agree with me.
I want to
but
say one. I want to say one so bad. I want to say one so bad, bro. Like,
Let the-
holy.
Let the man speak. Let the man speak. Go on.
But
Go
they-
on, Sheet.
there are some cards here that they are they're questionable, but we'll
Yeah.
get to them. So boys, if you'd like to say hi to the video, feel free to now.
What's up, video?
What's
Chat.
up, YouTube?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
And it looks like our first one is going to be Lieutenant Surge.
Who uses this? Who uses this?
Lieutenant
What?
Surge was great for Raichu
What he
towards
does.
the
yeah.
beginning, but who's using it now though? Because I feel like we need to go off of the impact the card
Nobody's
makes
playing it currently.
versus how often it's used now.
Right.
Yeah, no one's playing Raichu anymore now that Pachirisu is zapped those Pikas out. So
Yeah.
Also, I
it's-
think the Dawn power creeps it a lot because a lot of cases where you needed the Surge, you could just use a Dawn.
correct.
And
You're not wrong there. So are we thinking mid
I
for
think mid,
Lieutenant
yeah.
Surge? Okay.
I think
Yeah, I agree with mid.
Okay. So what about Sabrina?
Well, that's top tier.
tier,
Yeah,
that's-
Sabrina's still
it's
top
top
tier.
tier, yeah.
Even
Yeah,
even in
top
the new
tier.
Cyrus era, it still is viable.
Because
to
people
even
are running
play
Sabrina
one
and
copy of each.
Cyrus
Yeah.
at the same time. So I'm
Yeah.
definitely agreeing with top tier.
honestly,
yeah,
I'm a more.
100.
I'm more.
last
of a-
meta it was 100, but
Yeah.
this meta it's top
Yeah,
tier.
before the A2
It's so
packs is definitely 100%, but I agree with top
Right.
I'm more
tier.
of a fan of Sabrina than Cyrus because I love Sabrina because some plays where Sabrina is Cyrus basically, and Cyrus you can brick Cyrus sometimes. So I do think
Yeah,
Sabrina.
especially if nobody on their bench has damage on them. That's where Sabrina
Yeah.
comes in handy over Cyrus.
Sheet, can I say something
That's
quick
perfect.
before we move on?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
So I just did a tournament yesterday where I top cut and made top 4, and I could tell you
Nice.
from what I saw of my opponents, a lot of people were going with at least one Sabrina and one Cyrus because it is
Yeah.
nice to have that pressure to just force the gust and then
Yeah.
put the damage on to that Pokemon, which could be the Darkrai, and then you can
Mhm.
go ahead and Cyrus that baby later if they decide to retreat.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah.
So-
No, that's a great point, Tank. That is honestly a great point. And I agree with that, 100%. I do believe that in the current meta, Sabrina's not 100%, but I can still
Right.
top tier for sure.
in a best of 3 match, it makes a huge difference to have a copy
Right.
of both.
Yeah.
Like
People play around it so different. Yeah.
Okay.
I do think it will be. I do think it will be 100% a little later.
It
I
makes
do
them
think-
play their cards when they necessarily wouldn't.
Oh, we have a lot of Pokemon that just want to chill on the bench and just do like passive damage. It's a great time to play cards right now, guys.
Right.
So, what are we thinking about Brock? Brock's good
It's
with
mid.
Golem,
Close to
but
Surge.
Yeah,
Chicken salad.
it's mid because it's only specific to 2 Pokemon.
It's not mid. It's not mid. It makes
It's
Golem.
above
right.
Surge.
It's good.
It's definitely
It's
above
good.
Surge.
It's definitely
Yeah,
above
and
Surge.
it's
it's
either
Surge.
high, mid, or low good.
Golem viable.
Think about it, boys. Golem is ridiculous, man. It's good, man. It's not mid.
Golem is still strong right now, but they did
good.
some
Yeah,
tweak
Golem's
about
good.
it.
If
Like,
Golem can get built up, Golem
Brock
is still a
being
very
good.
good threat. Very good threat.
So I would be willing
But
to
it is-
put either Brock at bottom good Because Brock is still
Yeah.
only good for we're going to basically say Golem because who's using Brock on
Yeah.
Onyx? Honestly,
Nothing else.
Hey, I do have
Only
a
Golem-
a recent
only Golem
deck
deck,
right
yeah.
now with Onyx and Brock because of Lucario, but that's like neither here nor there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that deck has no legs, man. I can't lie. I'd put it mid, but top mid. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it still generates energy. That in
Mhm.
itself is a great feature for a card right there.
Right.
It is top mid though because it is only for 2 Pokemon. It's only for 2.
And really only one.
Yeah, because
Like,
nobody's
yeah,
running
exact-
Onyx. Because
yeah.
Onyx is
No one's running Onyx.
Onyx is
Exactly.
literally the definition of mid. Let's be honest.
Hey man,
Right, right.
I'll show you guys my Onyx deck, and you know it's still mid, but it's fun mid.
Okay. I'm cool
Yeah,
with that.
but if you don't say
Be
about
sure
Onyx,
to bring
it's
that
not
deck
Golem.
tomorrow night when we
Yeah.
battle.
Good deck.
Oh, don't worry, I got it.
Yo, Onyx,
yeah.
Onyx is another reason why Onyx is mid because of retreat cost. It's not even he's mid. It's just a retreat cost, man. You just sitting up there.
Mm-hmm.
It's not good.
And
So,
things might
yeah,
change
I
if they give us an Onyx EX at
The
some
retreat
point in time,
costs
but
sucks, but it does pair well with the Marshadow if you could get that like ready to go.
Yeah.
Anything pairs with Marshadow.
It's very true, but you
All it has
you
to
do a
do is
lot of
be able to
damage.
die.
Yeah.
So how are we
So,
feeling about
anyway.
Giovanni? I know Gio is top tier, I would say, but is it
Below
up
Sabrina.
below Sabrina?
Yeah,
I
it's still
put it
top
top
I think
tier.
tier.
it's well
Sabrina.
Sabrina, yeah.
He came in clutch for me in a tournament yesterday when I had to one shot a Darkrai by getting a Magnezone, pumping Darkrai, and then Giovanni in the Magnezone to get the 140.
Okay.
I'm tempted to
I
put it
still
into
think it's-
good though. at this
Yeah,
point.
I think it's good.
Yeah.
I think
But here's the
it's
problem.
good
It
because-
gets hard countered by Blue and Cape.
Okay,
It
blue is
definitely
not
gets-
in the meta.
it definitely-
Blue is in the who uses this category, but Kate,
But
you're
that
so
was a
right.
great point because Kate
Cape,
completely
yeah.
just
Cape
gets rid
does-
of Giovanni.
and
I
potion.
don't see
bro.
a lot of Geos anymore right now. Geos have been replaced
still
by
think
like
the card is good,
Osiris's
though.
and your tools.
Yeah,
I feel
think
like
it's
in
good.
your
it's-
everyday battle,
still a good card.
It's still a good card, so I'm gonna put it in the good tier.
Good.
And
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with good.
even though I love this next card, it's not as
But
prominent as it was. Koga.
Who uses this?
It better be
Yeah.
above Brock. It better be. I think
I'm
it's
about
good.
to say,
That's
I'm about to say, I think it's low. I think it's low good. Like it's
Low good.
like
low good.
Because
Yeah.
there are
Hold on,
still
hold on,
people
boy.
running
For
Weezing. Because there's people running Darkrai
Yeah,
Weezing.
I'm about to
even though
say-
it's not
I'm about to
great.
say-
Yeah, you're right.
Hold on. It's low key top. It's a low key top tier card. Like no other card is as nasty as Koga, Wheezing. Like it's a top tier card for
Yeah.
a sport card. Like it's
Okay,
broken.
but think about it though. Is it just because Weezing is a good card? Because Budding does the same
Hard
thing,
to
and
deny.
Budding is not a good card.
Very true.
That's
know.
fair.
I would say high good above Giovanni because Koga's
Yeah.
not as prominent as it was
Yeah.
before the new packs, but there are still people running Koga with
Yeah.
Weezing with Darkrai. But I don't think it's still
Yeah,
on the
it-
same tier as Sabrina.
it's not. It's
Yeah,
not, but
the
it's still,
chat is saying Budding
it's still
is a
very
good
valuable
card.
with that build.
It is. It is. I heard you say it's not a good. It is a good card.
It's
bro.
not. It's not a good card,
It is.
unfortunately. Most of the
You
Mew
could
decks
just
just don't
do-
run it. Think about how
Well, people
prevalent
don't run
Mew
it.
is, and people still
People
don't run the
don't run
Budding.
People don't run it, but they.
Are we
It's
still talking
it's
about
not-
Koga?
not me.
So
Let's talk about Budding. But
what about
Oh well, let's not
Blaine?
talk about Budding yet. Let's not talk about Budding yet.
What about Blaine? Because
Blaine
Blaine,
is-
Do again.
That's true.
Blaine is freaking mid, bro.
I would
swear.
say
Mid.
I feel like Blaine
Yeah.
itself
Blaine,
was
bro.
a great card when it was prominent, but literally nobody's
It was-
running
It was
Blaine,
good, it was good for that.
and nobody's running Blaine decks right now, like at all.
No.
I'm feeling
Yeah.
either low mid or who uses this. I'm gonna be honest.
I think it's.
I think who
Brock.
uses this. I totally forgot what he does.
Nah, dead ass.
Close
Who
to
uses
Brock.
this, bro? Who uses
No.
bro?
No one
I
uses
mean, Blaine.
Blaine.
Who uses
No.
Blaine?
Blaine
No,
boosts
nobody plays Blaine anymore.
Ninetales as well as Magmar
Rapidash.
and Rapidash by
Magmar,
30 attack.
But that's just mid, not an Infernape. Infernape is
Not
literally
mid.
Hey SRC, how you
Not
doing
even-
tonight?
It's not who uses this though.
Yeah, I'm
Bro,
feeling mid.
so you about to sit up and tell me you queue in the ladder and you see Blaine, bro? Nobody
Bro,
uses
I play Blaine
Yeah,
sometimes.
bro,
I
was
play
thinking
it sometimes.
Blaine.
It's really good into the solo battles, for example.
Listen, not only does no one
I mean,
play
well,
Blaine,
yeah, but-
Infernape Dawn just power creeps the shit out of Blaine, bro. Like, come on.
I mean, we know what like the top tier like fire decks are and all that stuff, and like
Right.
like Blaine is that niche like deck, just like how Lieutenant
Blaine
Surgeon
is
and
that
Brock
beginner
is,
deck, in my opinion. Like
Yeah.
it has
low
its
budget
place,
for free to play players. That's a
Yeah.
great low
but
budget.
I feel like its place is in mid. To be honest.
Yeah.
I would
there
put
are
it
the better
above
low
Surge.
budget decks now that outshine the Blaine deck.
It's a
variety,
definition
but-
of mid nowadays.
Now this next
It's
one
brilliant.
breaks my heart on a
That's all.
daily basis. Misty.
100%. 100%.
I would put it
Misty
100%.
I still think it's
honestly.
good. It's
I would
RG,
put
but
it
it's
100.
good.
So hear me out. I want
Yeah,
to
but
say
It's top tier.
I wanna
because
say
only
top
playable in
tier.
water deck, right?
because it's only water based, so it wouldn't be 100%
Yeah.
obviously, but I
Yeah,
would say
that's
top tier above
It's top
Sabrina.
tier because only it's playable in water
Okay.
deck.
And the reason behind top tier above Sabrina is because if you get that flip, and like there's so many instances that you have to have that flip to win, and if you get that flip, you're doing so much damage so early on that
Yeah, it sucks.
it's so
It
hard for
sucks.
your opponent to come back.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
of the usefulness,
Right.
it's kind of more useful than Sabrina in some case, right? You mean?
Honestly, when someone
Now,
when
in
someone
my
Misty-
in my experience, I usually flip tails with Misty, but there are some people
Right.
that they just have the Misty luck from the gods, and they just flip so much, and it
Yeah.
helps them tremendously.
Not only is this card busted as hell, but it feels so bad when someone flips another turn of energy, a turn or two of energy.
Mhm.
Like, come on, dude.
Or
Dude,
whenever
that
you
card
go
is so
first
good.
with say
I don't
Articuno
use
with
a
Misty.
lot because I mainly just use Luxray and I ain't scared no water.
That's right. But the concept of risk versus reward, it is so great to have that for a water
It is.
deck.
Yeah.
And if you're
It
having
is.
a water deck, in light of
It
Mana
makes
Fee, you could figure whether or not Misty is going to be playable in this or not.
Mhm.
That's not true.
So-
I don't think Mana Fee is ever going to replace Misty. You cut Mana Fee before you cut the Misty. Misty is so
I think
much
even
more
though you
consistent.
play Mana, you still play Misty, you know?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
cut
you
Misty out
definitely run
permanently,
both.
but like one card now to squeeze in some other like supporters in there, it's not too bad right
Yeah.
now, especially with Mana Fee.
Yeah, you can still
Alright,
run a
boys.
I
Misty.
think you would run one Misty, one Mana Fee, just in case.
Okay.
Nah, you run
No,
two.
that'd be
You
top
run
tier.
two Misties, bro.
Man,
You run two Misties. That's like running
Mhm.
one Erica on grass. Speaking of Erica,
Erica is
say,
nice
next.
segue. Let's go.
100%.
Let's go for it. Let's go.
So
for it.
how are we
It
feeling
better
about
be.
Erica, boys?
Eric
Above
can't go
Sabrina.
top tier, even in the grass deck.
I mean, for
Above
all grass
Sabrina.
Pokemon, it's
yeah,
top
it's top
tier.
tier.
I feel
Yeah.
like
For all
the
fair.
Erica is.
Who the fuck uses this?
I feel like Erica is like the Misty for grass decks. You have to run it.
Yeah,
at some point.
it's you have to run it.
Even
Sheik, I
the
want to put
50
you on, bro.
HP is too much. You know?
Sheik, let me put you on real quick. Yesterday, bro, I was in the Discord calls. Me, Nacho. It was Nacho, bro. Bro. It was
Bro, I
Nacho
got
that
smacked up by some Venusaur. He's got to tell you.
Oh no.
bro.
Venus.
Listen,
Venusaur the goat.
Venusaur healed from 30 HP to 190 on Nacho, bro. 30
In
to
one
190.
oh hell no.
That's
In
In
wild.
one
in one
turn.
Did you have two shamans out there too?
I guess because of the battle free.
No, it wasn't the Shaman. It was Butterfree and Erica, Potion, and
Okay.
Double potion. And
Double
Erica,
potion.
yeah.
Yeah, it has to be.
Double potion, Erika, two battle free, and
And Giant
Venusaur
Bloom.
effect, I guess.
And
Yeah.
Giant Bloom.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we
it's a
agree
limited
that
HP recovered.
Erica is top tier. What are we feeling about
Yes.
Leaf? Is Leaf good or top?
top tier. Top
Yeah,
tier.
Leaf is top
Also,
tier.
Leave is
That's 100%.
100% right now.
Actually, 100%. Yeah, I think 100%.
Leaf is better than all
100%
these
right now,
cards
believe.
right now.
I think
Nah,
that-
nah.
yeah,
Better than
yeah,
all these cards.
for top tier cards, it is the better choice. For top, like if we're just ranking top tier, it is the better choice because it is a great.
nah, what are y'all
Retreat,
talking about,
cost.
bro?
It's either
Nah, Leaf.
top tier
Because you
or
don't run it in every. You don't run it in
I
every.
think almost
so how is
every
it
deck,
top? How
almost
is it
every deck
100%?
run Leaf right now.
okay. Are we
It's
really
100%.
basing the top tier as 100% inclusion in every deck?
No,
Because
no,
that's
no,
just Pokeball Proc.
No.
If we're gonna put anything else in there, it should be
we
Leaf.
are getting ahead of ourselves for that right there for sure. But like
Leaf
if you're considering your retreat potentials and stuff like that, you're running your leafs and you're running your X speeds. Like I don't want to get ahead of
Yeah.
myself on the X speed portions right there, but if you're
Yeah.
considering
Yeah.
retreat potentials, you're definitely considering leaf. Walling with
Yeah.
Drud, leafing it out,
Yeah.
Darkrai. You know,
Yeah.
there's it's
I would
viable
definitely
and
say
medium
top
tags.
to top tier. Like number one.
I
top
think
tier
it's
right now.
the utility
Yeah,
for
my-
these four so far. It outplays all of them.
I do think Leaf is the best
In my
female
opinion-
trainer. Facts.
In my opinion, people want more leaf than speed, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
One Leaf,
Uh-huh.
one speed. You could mix it up a lot, bro.
So
There's-
I already know where this next card's going to
The
go.
one leaf in deck. So I believe
Who uses this, bro?
Yeah.
Blue-
Blue goes
You
to
wanna
use
know who
this.
uses
10
it?
damage is actually kind of
Mewtwo
good.
players.
Yeah, that's the only Mythical Island was the only time that was like blue was mid to
Relevant.
good, but yeah, it's
And that was because
It's-
it was all Mewtwo mirrors.
yeah.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
The blue art, the full art, is amazing, but the card itself,
Yeah.
it's who uses this. I'm sorry, and I'm gonna be honest here. And I know chat was saying earlier, and I know people in Discord were saying earlier.
It's not who uses this. It's got to be mid.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's not.
Budding.
ooh.
Budding.
Nah, it is. It is who
The
uses this.
artwork is so pretty.
Not
like,
really.
so
I have
bad.
never, and this as far as I can remember, unless it was just for like 1 or 2 games, I never remembered using budding, ever.
No.
Yeah.
Even if I use Mew, I don't use budding.
Me
The
neither.
theory
It's
is
so
nice,
good
but you
if
don't
also
Exactly.
you don't need to.
I might start now. In this new meta, see how it is, but it's who uses it, bro.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
but
feel
was
like
above
it's who
blue.
uses this,
Was
but
it
I will
above
put
blue?
it. I'll put it up in front of blue.
Yeah, there we go.
All right,
Okay.
another one. Bottom who uses this? Pokédex.
Yeah, who uses this, bro?
I have never
Yeah,
seen somebody use
nobody's playing
Pokédex.
The
Maybe
Pokédex
if you
is
Listen,
I can only
maybe if
pair
you
it
gain
with
your
a
card-
slab, and that's about it.
No,
Other than that, get that card out of
bro,
here.
listen. Maybe if the Pokédex you've seen the top 3 cards and you gained a card, maybe okay, they can give you a card or something, but it's garbage, bro. Like,
Mhm.
why would you give
Yeah.
yourself? It's garbage, bro. It's space.
Nah,
It's space.
Yeah,
but
you're wasting real estate for sure. It
Sure.
is filler.
Now this next
Yeah.
card,
It will be
I
good
don't
if you
think
can
we've
choose
seen.
one of the card if the from the tree, you know.
Yeah, that would be good. It would be
What
a
does
must.
Lawrence
It'll be
do again?
100% if
That's
they
right.
did that. It'll be 100% if you could choose a card that you could see. That'd just be okay.
Mhm.
I need that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, I mean,
even,
Lawrence-
or even
Slab
if you were
will pair
able
well
to
with it, 'cause
see
if
the
you could
top
see
3
it,
cards
you know,
and
then you can
then
guarantee a slab.
put them in a certain way that you wanted.
Right.
That
Yeah,
I
or
could
yeah,
see that as well.
reordering it.
For real.
Reorder. Yeah, like
It
reorder.
used to be
them.
Pokédex back in the day in like what Gen 1, C5,
That would
reorder
be
it.
good.
So this
Okay,
next
Mars.
card, I don't think we've seen. I feel like this card could do big
It's
damage. We just
Yeah,
haven't seen
this-
it yet.
I think people just
We'll
haven't
see.
realized the potential of the Mars, I guess.
It's good. It's good. It's
I feel
good.
like the card
No,
is
it's
good.
not
We just
good.
have not seen it to its
It's
extent
not
yet.
good.
Okay, so
It's
hear me out.
actually-
top tier.
It still
If I'm
falls
being
in red
honest-
card.
If
you know,
I'm
schemes.
being honest, it's top tier, bro. It's a top tier game.
No
it's a top
way.
It's
not-
it-
not-
it-
But right now, people just haven't realized the
No,
potential. I
no,
think it's
I think
Do
it
not
could
know
fit in
what
a
it's
good
gonna
tier
be.
because it is
Place right
taking
now.
up a deck space for other better cards that are
Yeah,
way
it's-
better than
yeah,
Mars.
Very
It's
true,
good.
SRC. Very
It's
Now
true.
Dawn, 100%.
Listen, bro. Listen,
Alright,
it's
it's
top
good, it's
tier.
good.
Let me explain why to you it's top tier, bro.
Okay,
It's literally the new meta red card, bro. Like
it is
They
the
got
new
2
meta
points?
red card, but here's my
Yeah.
question: We don't see it though. Is the problem?
we don't see it.
I've
I know.
never
Yeah.
seen somebody play Mars.
Somebody pulled it out on me today, and it actually worked on them. It ruined my
Exactly,
whole
bro.
landscape.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
it still falls in the probability of red card, where it's just
I'll
like,
be
is
willing
red
to
card
put
gonna
it
help
at
me
top
or hurt me?
good, but just
But-
because of the fact that I don't see it being in play, I don't think it goes
Yeah,
top.
bring it down, bro.
That result of it messing you up is still only about like 25%, and the rest of the result
Yeah.
is 75%. So I still
Not better
find
than
it.
Geo.
No, it's not better than Geo. It's not better than
No,
Nova.
I think it's tied. It's
Well, yeah,
tied.
it
It's
is.
tied to
Yes,
them.
it is.
Mid tier.
Yes,
mid.
it is, bro. I
It's
do think
mid.
it's better than
It's good, it's good.
It's mid because it also takes up deck space too. Like you got so many
Mhm.
better cards that like combo better than.
And you have to hold it for
Mars.
so long.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, so I feel
I
like
think
it's
people
better than
just currently
Brock, though.
haven't realized the potential, so I think it's still good right now.
Yo, hold on.
That's-
SRZ said Mars is middle top tier to mid.
that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nah, Mars is
It's
good,
mid.
bro.
It's
Y'all gotta try her. Y'all gotta actually try her. Hey, let me give you a tip.
Yeah.
Okay,
Maybe
all right, leave it there. Let's
you
move.
tried her.
Yeah.
Maybe if you
Just put it
actually
in
tried the
below,
new card.
below good tier.
So we already know Don's top tier. It's just
100%,
where
yeah.
is Don in top tier? Behind Leaf?
Dawn is
Bro,
in front of
behind
Dawn is
Misty.
above.
For sure
behind Misty.
No, I think
Okay.
Dawn's better than Misty because we get a guarantee of like our energy.
Yeah.
It's behind Leaf.
The Leaf and Dawn are really great. Like
I
they both-
could argue Dawn better than Leaf, dude. Dawn is ridiculous, bro. Dawn is in almost
Dawn is
80% of
ridiculous.
the decks, bro.
You are
Dawn is in
not,
80%
that is
of the
not
decks.
true. It's not true.
It is.
That is so
It is
untrue.
Bro. It is, bro.
So untrue, dude. That is the biggest lie you've ever told. Dawn is in like less than 20% of decks.
Come on, bro.
So I would argue that Dawn goes
Right
behind
now.
Leaf
I have a
just
deck-
because of how many decks play Leaf versus how many decks play Dawn. That's my only
You're right.
argument there. Me personally,
I
I
could
feel
see
like
that.
I use Dawn more than I use Leaf currently.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
against people I
Crazy.
play against, I see Leaf more than I see Dawn right now.
This is
Nacho,
crazy.
we use you know I literally use Infernape. I literally use Pikachu. Why
Let's
would
go.
I not use Dawn, bro? Why would I
Yeah,
not
of
use
course.
Dawn?
Moltres is
But-
great combo. That's-
But okay, the Pikachu deck, you're only putting in one Dawn. The Moltres
No.
deck, like, okay, maybe you put 2 Dawns in the Infernape deck, but that's maybe the only
sure.
deck you're running 2 Dawns in. You run 2
Dialga?
Leafs in almost every
Dialga.
deck. Like,
Dialga.
I do
Dialga.
run
Yeah,
double
I
Dawn
make
on
a deck.
I
Dialga.
know.
I made a deck.
that deck's
But
a double Dawn.
That does Magnezone deck. It runs 2
And
Dawn in
Dawn
it.
as well.
And you
Darkrai
can
Magnezone
use
does not run 2 Dawns, it runs 0.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, not the deck I ran yesterday. I got 4th place and I ran at least 1 Dawn. I needed that Dawn, and that Dawn came in clutch.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say Dawn's bad. I'm not saying
Yeah,
Dawn's
that
bad,
Dawn
bro.
is good.
You can't take
You're
one
not wrong,
tournament run
decision.
as
They really do.
example.
Neon.
So what
Pikachu
about
Pikachu.
Volkner?
Faulkner is so freaking mid.
100%.
I played it earlier.
Oh, no, it's mid. Yeah.
100% for all Luxray decks.
So here's my problem with Faulkner is
I think-
you have
I
to
think
pull from
Faulkner
discard
is
energy,
really better than
so
Blade.
you had to have Pokemon
You
already
can
be knocked out,
make
and it has to
Luxray
be
do
late game.
120 to any Pokemon on the enemy field twice.
True, but the problem with is Volkner is only a late game card because you have to have Pokemon in your
Yeah.
discard pile with energy. So you're already
Yeah.
up against the wall when you have to use Volkner. It's not something.
You can use
can use,
Raichu
like-
with it. I've played
You cannot
Luxray
use Raichu with
Raichu.
it.
It's so good.
No. People run Search with Raichu, not Faulkner.
I see where he's going with Raichu, that you could hit with Raichu that discards the energy and then you can Volkner. But the problem is you have to build up to that Raichu first. So you're already
And
80% of the
And
game whenever you get
Electrovir.
with Raichu.
Liar.
and you have to play
And
2
Electabuzz.
trash ass cards, bro.
That's
The
what I'm
problem
saying,
with
bro.
Volkner is none of the cards are good. Like, they're just bad cards.
We're not about to do this, bro. Cause y'all's fronting on Mars. Like, who uses Faulkner, bro? Holy.
Yeah, Volkner is who uses it. For
Yeah,
sure.
Volkner is
Yeah,
who uses it.
Hello, Giovanni, but
I think it's behind Search. It's mid and behind Search.
That's
It falls in the
crazy.
same. It falls in the same category, and like oddly enough, like you could Surge first and then like combo with like Volkner the next turn.
I
better
would
like,
than Brock.
I would
you
be
know,
willing to put it
Better
top
than
mid.
Brock.
I'd be willing to put top
You know,
mid
like-
for now.
it's
Crazy.
Blaine
Yeah,
over Surge. Oh yeah, Ant said Blaine over Surge. I agree, bro. Surge is garbage, bro. Blaine over Surge for all day, bro.
I'll
All
agree
day.
with Blaine over Surge, but Volkner below all of that.
Yeah, for real. Shit. What are
Volkner
you-
is better
Shit,
than
bro.
Brock.
Shit.
Brock
I think
is better than
you're
Elvin.
Earlier, I played it earlier. The cape counters it, bro. We're not fearing that shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Faulkner is not it, bro. He's not.
I haven't found Volkner to be a threat at once,
Dude.
nor have I seen many people. It's definitely in like the 2% of like decks that are being played
Yeah.
right now.
Okay.
Chat is on Volkner's side though. Like, what is
I know.
They
going
are.
on?
They are. So
Look, if you have a Luxray deck, it makes sense. If you're making an Electric Fire
If you
deck,
have a
it makes
Luxray deck,
sense,
though.
you know?
If you have a Luxray deck, but that's
Yeah, I love Luxray.
it's
But
I am
but,
running Luxray. I am Luxray.
but what we see the common trait of all these mid cards is that they're all for just specifically 2 to 3 Pokemon, and that's why they're
Mhm.
bad.
Mhm.
But Volkner
Case
is the
closed.
best out of
For a
the three.
specific deck,
So speaking of cards
think
that
that-
are only for 1 or 2 Pokemon, and it's probably one of my favorite full arts.
still
Cynthia.
top tier. Still top tier. That don't matter.
Mid,
It
mid.
matters what type of Pokemon.
no,
It
Cynthia,
matters what
Cynthia, I
type of
guess it's
Pokemon.
mid.
That's what
It's mid because because
So
Garchomp
in
deck
all of our
runs
heart Cynthia
two energy, and it's not consistent, you know.
in our
Two energy deck is very not consistent.
Let's be
Okay.
for
But it's
real.
still
It's below
top tier,
Blaine.
bro. It's still top
Even in
tier.
those
It's
decks,
You have to
only
either
run
build
maybe
up
one of them.
from the Togepi or
Top
build
mid.
up into Garchomp
I'm about to
before
say,
you can even use it.
Sheik, I'm about to say, Sheik, I'm about to say, you about to say, sit up and say Togekiss and Garchomp is mid? Like, Luxray and Weezing? Nah, bro. Nah, that junk is top tier, dude. It is.
I think that deck could be as low as like
Here.
low A to a strong B like deck for like Togekiss and Garchomps and stuff like that.
About to
Yeah.
say
They are like
Togekiss.
they could output some good damage, but we still have to make sure we meet that we can get to those outputs and all that stuff.
Yeah, because
And-
because Garchomp and Togekiss is stage 2 deck. It's stage 2, and then Garchomp needs 2 energy, and it's very not consistent. If you don't get the requirement met, you know.
Ants,
for
I
the
agree.
for that for the double energy, yeah.
Togekiss is consistent.
Because I met
Togekiss is good.
Garchomp,
Togekiss is
they
I
only
think
get
it's better.
water energy or either fighting energy. They cannot play the deck. It's so bad.
Yes, Togekiss is consistent. What I would say is though, bro, Weezing, if we're gonna put Koga up there and we're not gonna put Cynthia up there, we gotta rethink
Koga is in 2 of in every Weezing deck. There are plenty of Garchomps
and
Cynthia's
Cynthia's not
that only run one
So-
Cynthia.
Here,
They're-
and
they're
I'm gonna
looking.
get all y'all's opinion on this. Here is my my
Mhm.
rebuttal. I would be willing to put Cynthia at the bottom of good because I
Bottom
know
of
with
good.
any Garchomp is running Cynthia. That I've
How
seen.
is Cynthia
that
not
I've
better
seen.
than Giovanni though, Sheik? How is Cynthia not better than Giovanni?
Because
So
Giovanni
much
can be
worse.
No.
used on any
Giovanni
Pokemon.
is better a lot.
Yeah.
No. Plus 50 damage is ridiculous, guys. Come on, man.
Plus 50 damage
that's
is
it.
ridiculous, but you
It's a
have to
lot.
build up
But the
Garchomp.
requirement
You
met
have
is
to have
quite
dual
hard, you know.
energy. So I mean, is it? You have to
The
build
investment
into
for Togekiss isn't terrible, but we still have to get to the Togekiss. We have to have a Cynthia.
Yeah, because of the
It's-
stage 2 problems.
It does great, right? We do 110 if we can shoot it off first, or we do 170 if we can go
So,
full force on it.
Chat is
Hear
saying
me out,
that
hear me out, hear me
Cynthia
out.
is mid.
It's great though.
Yeah.
I love that damage output.
I think it's
really do.
mid. I think it's mid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
still
also think it's mid.
too.
Because
I'm
the
willing to
requirement
compromise with either
Yeah.
bottom
Yeah.
good or top mid with Cynthia.
It's top mid. It's top mid.
It's
Mid.
definitely
I mean,
better than
bottom
those
good,
4 mid
bottom
cards
good.
that we have there right now. So
I lost
Right.
3
Without a
games.
doubt.
I want you to know. Hold on, bro. I want you to know. Listen. I want you to know. I lost 3 games in a row to Garchomp Cynthia yesterday, and I was
Yeah,
actually
that's a skill issue, buddy.
I was waiting for
It's
somebody to
not
say
brutal.
skill issue.
Okay, buddy.
that's brutal.
Blaine above Brock and Volkner above Brock.
Y'all sleeping on Cynthia, man, but it's cool.
Hey, I'm moving Cynthia in my own judgment to
Togekiss or
bottom good.
Garchomp deck. I'm not sleeping on Cynthia,
Yeah.
but I can only play those
Yeah.
two styles.
Hey.
But I feel like the next
I think
card
top
we
mid
can
is-
all agree
top mid is
on.
fair, you know, for Cynthia.
Who uses
That
it?
is the bottom of the bottom right there, bro.
It's not.
Hey,
We
who
don't even have
uses
to
it?
guess where it goes. Team Galactic
Below
Grunt.
Pokedex.
Is it below,
Below
Pokedex?
Pokedex.
It's below Pokedex.
Yes.
That
It's
is
below.
awesome.
It's below.
It's gonna stay
You
at the very low point.
You
Yeah.
know what, Sheik? I think that's a disrespectful card for them to drop. Like, what the fuck is that, bro? We can't be dropping cards like this and
Yeah,
expecting.
that is actually ridiculous.
Like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
What
I
is that,
agree.
bro?
I don't get it for the game design.
So,
but let's we
And they
don't.
made a full
That
art
one
for
was
this dumbass
easy.
card.
This next one's going to be
Yeah.
a little bit harder, and we already know
It's
it's
top
top
tier.
tier.
Top tier, right?
Cyrus is top
Cyrus.
tier.
I feel like Cyrus goes
Beside-
beside.
Besides Sabrina. Besides
Yes,
Sabrina.
right there, right there, Ash.
Bro.
I mean, right there, Sheik, bro.
I think
Nah,
it's
for real,
besides Sabrina.
nah,
Because
nah,
Sabrina still runs Sabrina, you know.
For real though, it's below. It's above Sabrina because
It
it's
is.
above Sabrina. Let's calm down, boys. It's
It's
above
beside
Sabrina. It's
Sabrina.
not-
We're in
There's
a
so
Cyrus
many
meta
times
right
that
now.
I have
It's-
lost to a Cyrus, and so many
Cyrus is
times that
clutch.
a Sabrina would not have made me lost or lose.
That is the perfect
People
place.
still run Sabrina because
Sometimes
even
it's
though
all-
already have
where I
Cyrus.
lost because- Listen, it's also times where I lost because I had Cyrus instead of Sabrina. I could have yanked him in here, but no, he doesn't have damage on him. You know, it's just too
Bro, you
situational.
can't count your losses when you had Cyrus and you should have had Sabrina. That just means that you didn't have 2 cards in your hand.
Nah, it's just too. It's too
So,
situational.
My
to be better than
argument
Sabrina.
is there's so many times, and recently, like last night, or not last night, but the night before last, there was so many times that I had a fully stacked field, literally 4 Pokemon, and there was one Pokemon in the backfield that would have, if it got hit, I lost, and the opponent played Cyrus, and that's how I lost. If they had Sabrina, I still won those games 100%. So
Yeah,
that's why I
Cyrus
see
loses
Cyrus
a lot
being
of
that
games
high.
like that.
Yeah, Cyrus.
But I still think Misty is better than Cyrus in some case.
See, I agree. I think
Risk
Misty
versus
should be
reward.
above Dawn too.
It's risk versus reward. But the problem is personally, I've gotten 0 from Misty so many times. Like my percentage to even get 1 flip with Misty is like single digits, to be honest.
But once
Let's
you get that nine heads of Misty, you feel that's so good, right?
Bro, Misty.
Yeah,
Misty,
everyone.
bro. Nah, Misty is better than Cyrus. I'm sorry, it is.
Yeah.
You just
Cyrus
you
is
just can't defeat
behind
Misty.
Misty.
It's too strong, bro. Misty is too strong.
I would be
to
willing to move Cyrus below Dawn, but I don't think it goes below Misty just because you have
Cyrus is
such
at a good
the
spot.
I feel like with Misty you have a chance for it to become a completely brick card and you cannot play another supporter that turn where you could have saved
Hear me out.
Professor.
Hear me out. Blaine above Brock. And
Oh my god!
Pokemon above Brock.
Blaine,
No.
Blane above
Stop
Brock.
talking. Brock is ridiculous, bro. He can get online turn 3. Bowl him online, bro.
I would say let's finish these cards and then make adjustments afterwards.
Right,
And that's fine with everybody.
So
Yeah.
the next one being Lumberry, I've yet to see this be played.
No one uses it.
No one uses
Nah.
it.
I've never seen anybody use
Yeah.
it.
Come on,
Yeah.
don't do that. It's mid, bro. Because once
Who runs
becomes ridiculous,
conditions? Like,
one sleep becomes ridiculous, or a confused state, or some status effect.
Once it becomes good though, but as of right this moment, I have never seen this card played ever.
Yeah, people still don't know the uses of the Lumberry because those status decks still is not good right now. So
No.
Right.
it's still not
And you
being
have to
used.
put the Lumberry on before the status effect, and when you have that Lumberry, you can't put another tool on your Pokemon.
Mhm.
And when you get a status effect, it gets immediately removed. So if it's anything like a poison or anything, they just put it right back on.
This card could be useful later on, but like you said, once that poison goes away, if there's still a poison in the Pokemon in the active slot, you just get poisoned again the next turn. So
Right.
it's just
status effects.
yeah.
It doesn't make you immune to status effects. What are they joking? Next one, bro.
Hand scope.
Yeah, again, who uses this?
Bro.
Who
Yeah,
uses
that piss
this?
me off though. Like, why would they not make it immune to status effects? Nah, that's below Berry, bro. To be honest, that junk is terrible.
Just look at
Holy.
your. So hand scope does pair well with red card, but
Yeah.
if you
Yeah.
It does.
that was
Yeah,
such
well,
like a
you
first
should
month
cut
of
that
the
now.
game thing.
Yeah, that
So Pokeflute. Is
Pokeflute is top.
Mid.
what's it doing?
It's good.
Pokeflute is mid, and it can do what it needs to do if you have the right deck for it. But
Either
it's
it's
not-
good or good, I
Right.
guess.
It's not
Now
Yeah.
totally
with the
useless, but-
the quick Pidgeot meta that we had, Pokeflute was amazing. But
Mhm.
how
Yeah.
often do you see Pokeflute being used right now?
no, not now,
Never,
not
bro.
now.
Now
Now
where
there's,
on
the
mid
card-
are we feeling?
I hate when they design a
less
card
people play.
Listen, I hate when they design a card around a few cards, like there's not over 300 cards in the game, bro. Pokeflute is no other card deck uses Pokeflute, bro, and it's ridiculous. Like, what are y'all doing, bro? Do y'all test the cards? Like, come on.
Now I
mean,
would say there would be, very situational times. Like, and don't get me wrong, what I'm about to say makes no sense, and it would be an awful use of this card. But just say you had a player that was running Spiritomb with, say, Weevil, and they Pokefluted Spiritomb, put damage on it, and then Cyrus. But I mean, you're talking about so many cards you're having to play to even make Pokeflute relevant. So I'm saying bottom mid.
Yeah, that's still not good.
It's one of them cards you play when you want to help your friend out. Pokeflute is one of them cards you play when you want to help your friend out, bro. And junk is they're trolling. They're
Right.
trolling.
Especially, we should also think about how Cyrus is replacing Sabrina in a lot of decks, and that definitely like removes a lot of value from Pokeflute because you can't use it with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, what about red card this late in the meta?
I think red card
Red-
is good.
I feel like if we have Mars and good, we need red card.
I still feel like red card is a waste of deck space when it comes to
You
building.
think it's a waste, bro? I just played
Dude,
a red
it's
card.
gotta be mid. It's gotta be mid or
I was
lower.
running Wigglytuff. I was running Wigglytuff. It's good, bro. It's good.
Mess up with
It's
Alpha.
good.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
if I'm
opponents.
running a Wigglytuff deck,
Yeah.
I could see myself playing a red card for sure.
Yeah, it's about as situational as Pokeflute, though.
I got hit with a red card
But
and
I
I
feel
lost
like
my evolution.
Red card is definitely better than Pokeflute because there's been so many times when you guys in particular, whenever I have a good hand and then y'all
You're
just
playing
wipe
against
me out.
stream snipers. That
Against stream snipers.
Yeah,
In my opinion,
red card's
in the
the shit.
competitive match, first you on red cards, you know.
Okay.
In
It's
competitive.
good. It's bottom
Yeah.
good. It's bottom good, I think.
All right, so we already know
So, I
our
think it's
boy
still good.
Rocky Helmet is top tier.
Yeah,
It might
that's
even be
awesome.
100. I'm sorry.
it's
Yeah, that
not
shit is
100.
crack.
Hell
Nah,
no.
that shit is 100. That shit is
If it's
crack.
not
You play that
100,
in
I'm
every-
putting it at
it's
top
worse than
tier.
Cape.
every team, bro.
It's worse than
You
Cape.
play that
That's
in
for sure. Come
Cape
on,
is
it's
better.
worse than
Cape is
Cape.
better.
You put the helmet in every team. Open up your team, bro.
No,
I'ma
you
see
do
your
not,
team.
bro.
How are y'all feeling
See
about
your
No,
this?
no, no, I don't put it every team.
It's Nacho, bro. And
You
if you
do-
got
I
a
will
helmet
say
in every
you don't.
team,
I don't run helmet or cape in every single deck, so I'm willing to
Definitely
say
not.
top tier, cape in the front as of right now, and then Rocky helmet
Cape
right
in the
behind
front, yeah.
Yep.
it. How are we feeling
where
about
is the
that?
situation where
Dude,
helmet
they have
will
to go
not
below Leaf, though. They're
Where is
below
the
Leaf.
situation where helmet will not benefit you, bro? Where's the situation where helmet
There
will
are
not?
so
will
many.
never-
It's very situational.
I don't think they're below Leaf though, because I see myself using these two more right now than I'm using Leaf.
Yeah.
But most people still
Especially Cape.
use Leaf
As a
more than those two.
As a music fan, that Cape is so great.
Not in.
It's so great,
And
bro.
I know it's pretty balanced about the uses of Rocky Helmet and Leaf right now, and even in like
Yeah.
both of them in like, the
Chaos,
same
you
deck
think
right
it,
now.
you
Like,
think
they're-
helmet's
they're-
better than cape?
I do too, bro. I literally do too. That like, there's no situation where Cape will non-help. It will always help you forever, bro. You
Mhm.
slap it on any card and it'll help you out. At least you take some
Dude,
damage
this is
hitting me.
because the way
You know,
you
I
play
have-
the
I have
Cape
an
is you just
opinion, I
slap
have
it
an
on
opinion.
immediately.
People say helmet is better than cape because nowadays the top meta is Dragon and Darkrai, right?
Mhm.
And Dragon with Rocky helmet is very good. It does 40 damage every time it
Yeah,
hits.
it puts in the whole stall.
So that's why people say helmet is better than cape right now. Because of the Dragon and the Darkrai meta.
So
Especially if you're a pro player, it's definitely better. We're talking pro players. If you're a pro
Yeah.
player, you definitely want that helmet, man. You definitely want at least one helmet in there, dude. You got
Okay.
to, bro.
okay.
You got to have a helmet in there.
So what are
Honestly,
we thinking
dude.
about communications though?
100%, bro. I swear.
It's gotta be top tier.
It's
It's gotta be
the
100%.
utility is very good.
It's
and
gotta
only
be
a
100%.
Now
item
I
card.
will
Yeah.
say I do run
It is.
communications in every single one of my new decks.
Thank you, Sheik. Me too. Thank you,
Holy
Sheik. Me
fuck.
too.
Every
you.
single one of them.
Not all my decks have communication, but I'm at least trying to squeeze in one copy if I can.
hmm
I'm about to
Yeah,
say
one
you're selling
copy-
without no communication.
Yeah.
Sheik, this is why we're Pokemon masters, bro. You gotta have the communication.
Relax, my guy.
Pokemon Master.
You do not want to be associated with it, bro.
It's a phenomenal card, and it's only an item
on,
card. If
dude.
this was a supporter card, I would say it'd probably have to go down.
Come on, that shit is
one,
the best
only-
card in the game.
With
only
it being
because
a
you
item card though, that boosts it way
Yeah,
up in my opinion.
It's
Think about
yeah.
how many teams that help Mewtwo, Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur. It's
Anything.
just the list goes on,
It's,
bro.
yeah, it's right there. It's 100%.
Honestly.
So speaking of Mewtwo, what are we feeling about
Ridiculous.
Slab as of right now?
Oh, Sheik,
still
I
a good
cut
card.
Slab, bro. I
That's
cut
probably
Slab.
good.
I run
It's still
two
good
K-
for psychic decks.
Mid. I guess it's
really
mid right now.
Bro, listen.
mid.
The communications. Why would
I
you
can
run
even argue it for like high mid.
Why
Over
would you
red
run-
It's
card.
mid. Yeah.
It's
Slab
over
is
red
mid.
card.
Yeah, over red card. Yeah, I think it's still more effective than red card.
How?
It's because
Bro,
of the
what are you-
communication. That's why Slab is going down to mid right now.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro,
Slab
Slab
does.
for my deck. I cut it,
Yeah,
bro,
okay.
because you don't want to fucking brick your Giovanni or brick your Cyrus for God's sake, bro.
Oh, or
Only-
brick a professor.
Dude.
How many of y'all have
Yeah,
bricked
yeah,
a
yeah,
professor with
Yeah, yeah.
slab
No,
of-
like we've all had the
God.
bro.
poop end and stuff like that. That's
so
why
the
people
last
start running
four-
a Porygon with
So-
slab now.
Last
Potion.
four. Potion top tier.
Potion.
No,
I feel like
No,
Potion
Potion
has
is
fallen
good.
off some.
I feel like Potion is being down by the cape right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's stock and
exactly.
Potion went down because of Cape, but Potion is still.
But
a
it
good
definitely
card.
goes up because of Cyrus. That is a
Yeah.
so.
It does.
I'd say it's good. but it's
I think
it's
it's
not close to Cape.
it's at the top of the good. I think. Yeah, because of the
Because-
cape, it goes down.
Cape
I feel
and
like
Potion
Cyrus
have
is the
different
only
gameplay.
thing keeping Potion even relevant right now, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I would say
Yeah.
top good. Now this is going to be a special one because we're all fighting over Leaf. What about X Speed?
top tier.
XP is 100%.
For sure.
it's top.
It's top-
It's
it's top
100%. Yeah,
It's 100%.
Like
It's
it's not in every deck, but it's 100% because
No,
Now you
if you
gotta
put
put-
X
you gotta
speed in
put X speed in
100%,
there,
you better put
Leaf.
Leaf there.
That's
You
what I'm
gotta
saying,
put
bro.
Leaf
You
there.
gotta put Leaf if you're gonna put XP.
And honestly, I think that's going to
Leaf
play.
goes down because it's a supporter because you can only play one Leaf out of
No,
out of
bro,
time.
it don't matter.
Bro.
It don't matter. Listen, you know me tell you why it don't matter. Leaf and X speed are the only two retreat options, bro. If you're gonna
yeah,
put
of
X speed in 100%, you have to, because you're gonna run either or in every deck, bro. Are you not?
Yeah.
Actually, I also want to put Leaf in 100%, you know.
Yeah,
So I
they
think
both
speed is
go
also
up.
in 100%.
Placement, and then we got two more cards, which are just going to be the easy, right?
Yeah,
Alright,
Pokeball.
Yeah.
Put it below Leaf.
Last two is also 100%.
100%, baby. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
All right,
sir.
and we already
sir.
know the GOAT is top 100%. Professor Research.
The GOAT is
That's the
Nah.
And
GOAT.
the second is
nah,
Pokeball.
communications.
Second
bro.
is
No,
No,
Pokeball.
no, no, Ash. Ash,
Yo,
you
no,
lost me
that's
there.
your goat.
You lost
That's
me.
your goat.
Professor's
That's your
research is-
goat.
Yeah,
My goat
Professor is the
communication.
most played card in Pokemon
Yes.
Pocket.
Professors
Yes,
is
sir.
one.
Every single
Professor's
person
one.
is running double copies in almost
Yep.
every deck.
And
Ash,
I'm
you
running-
have to
yeah.
explain. You have to
I'm
It's
explain
running
literally
yourself
a
why
part of good,
communication.
it's part of good.
I'm running double communications in every deck. It's ridiculous, bro. It allows you to shuffle your.
And
Come
I'm
on, bro.
cool
It
with
allows you to
communications
shuffle-
being at 100, but it's not above Professor.
No,
And
no,
it's
no.
not above Pokeball either. You got to put Pokeball second.
I believe Pokeball is better than communication because sometimes
Yeah.
communication can make you break also, you know.
I mean, I guess, but Pokeball can brick also, bro. You can brick. You can pull another route. You can pull
Yeah,
another
but
card you
Think
don't
about
want.
it. Communication makes the Pokeball better because if you're ever gonna brick with the Pokeball, you could just shuffle
It
back
does.
a basic.
It does.
Exactly.
It does.
Okay.
So that, yeah,
But yeah, Professor
If you couldn't
Pokeball,
get any
that's-
basic,
we're-
the communication is
consistent card
not.
decks, you guys.
Okay.
But to the people who only run one communications, you're gimping yourself. Please keep doing it. You're allowing us to get more wins and more ranks. Because what are you doing, bro? Why are you running one communication when 20 cards and you expect to get your hand? You expected the perfect hand in 20 cards? Come on, dude.
I'm
Like,
I'm
just-
good with this
It's not-
tier
it's
list
not
where we're
cards,
at now. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I'm good with this. I know some of the
honest here.
specifics. Some people don't.
There's one
fully-
card
Yeah.
that is not in its correct place.
What is that?
What
What
is
is
it?
it?
That card is Mars. She's
Mars
top
is
of
better,
100%.
That's
Don't
what I'm
at me.
saying. Nah. She's
Yeah.
Nah, you done lost me there. We're gonna cut it there. We're gonna cut it there. You done lost me.
Yeah.
Top tier what?
Bye.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the video, boys. Here, let me
Good
go
video.
back to my full screen.
Good video.
Good
bro.
video, good video.
All right, so chat, and I'll let y'all stay here while I'm saying this to chat. I won't be able to stick around because, and I don't like to get too personal on stream, but my granddad did get hurt, and I'm gonna go see him in the
Oh, man.
hospital. So
Oh,
Take care.
what is it?
I apologize
Yeah.
for this being such a short stream, but hopefully y'all still enjoyed it, and I hope to see y'all
Thank
tomorrow
you,
night for
bro.
some battles. Okay.
For sure, dude.
Bro, big up family first.
Yeah, love to your
Good luck
family,
to you.
man.
You grinding, Sheik, sir. Yes, sir.